Hey friends, it's your boy BigTCGFan coming at you with another video, and today we have another Manic Magic Mondays. And today what we are going to be doing is continuing our Codex. This is my typeset for every single legendary creature in Magic the Gathering. As you remember, I stated last time, a typeset is basically a one example of any item to represent the whole lot of it. So in this case, what I'm talking about is one of each legendary creature, and we're going to be specifically just saying, okay, if it's a reprint, the reprint will go into the original release slot so that I'll know where it is when I'm searching for it, and for ease of viewing. So for example, Commander reprints the original Commander set reprinted a bunch of old legendary creatures. I'd take the reprint and it would go into the old. So the only thing that would be listed under the new Commander file listed here would be the new creatures that were not ever made before. So that's hopefully that provides a little more explanation. This is a continuation. We started off, I think it was M13 was last. So we're moving on to Return to Ravnica. And this one you'll be seeing a lot more spots filled in as he shows you one. Because when we get some of the newer sets, I have a lot more of the cards. So there's Gate Crash. I love, this is probably one of my all-time favorite commanders. Prime Speaker Zagana. She's very strong. Very strong. Dragon's Maze, I have two there. I love this guy so much. Just his ability is just insane. Storm. We go on to Theros. Now you're going to see a whole bunch because I bought the entire Stargazing set, and it was really weird because a lot of people are complaining online that they haven't got it months later. I got mine very quickly, so I wish I could be on that bandwagon and complain about something, but I can't. I mean, they did a great job for me, and they're beautiful cards. Look at them. And I have all of them. So as you can see, we go over here and you can see the remaining ones. There you go. There's Thassa trying to hide. All right. Next we go on to Commander 2013. And I have the two Japanese cards because I bought the Japanese thing when I thought I was moving to Japan. Born of the Gods. So you can see we're going to get a whole bunch more of the Secret Lair cards again. This is pretty cool. All right. And Journey to Nyx. And it's all the Secret Lair, the Stargazing ones. I just love these cards so much. They look so beautiful. I'm glad. This is one of the ones I was really glad they did. You know, I know the Secret Lair gets a lot of heat, but okay, I have nothing for Conspiracy. M15, we have a couple. Jalaria and Kirkesh. I like Kirkesh is funny. He's a really strong commander. Khans of Tarkir. I just have Narset from the Secret Lair. All right, then we go into Commander 14. I have Titiana, Protector of Argoth. I think I bought the Commander deck. I bought the green one because I just really think it's the best one. I really wanted the Planeswalker as well. All right, next we go into Fate Reforged, and you can see we have a couple dragons and stuff, and you're going to start seeing numbers here. You can see a few reprints and special cards there. There's a reprint right there. What's it got? Dragons of Tarkir. I have none of those. How about that, huh? Magic Origins. This is one I'm going to have to get. This is one of the ones where it's going to be a little pricey because the 5 Planeswalkers that flip. Battle for Zarkir. I love those Planeswalkers though. It's great because I can finally have Chandra as my commander, you know. All right, Munda Ambush Leader. Know him. All right, so we're going to Commander 2015. And we have a couple there. Like I said, you're not going to see the reprints ones in these pages. It's just going to, I love this guy. This experience, he's one of my favorite ones because it makes your sorceries really cheap. Oath of the Gatewatch. I just have General Tazri so far. Shadows of Innistrad. I have Odric. Lunarch Marshal. Eldritch Moon. I don't have any yet. Kaladesh. We got a few there. As you can see. She's a lot of fun, Rashmi. And I love DePaula because I'm a huge fan of dwarfs. So she's a lot of fun. I love making dwarf deck with her. Commander 2016. I have the two that were reprinted. Marin of Clanaltoth and Saskia the Unyielding. Very cool. There's a lot. There's 2 pages on there. Aether Revolt. I don't have any of those yet. Soon we'll be filling this thing up quite a bit. Amonkhet. We got Haptra, Niheb, and Temet. And I do have the token for Temet. I just put it in there just for convenience purposes. Hour of Devastation. the Locust God. This guy's awesome. Another Neb. Commander 2017. We got a couple. I bought the cat deck. So, because my good buddy Spencer, who runs the 2 channels, I have on the side there. So if you want to check those out, he does art on one channel and video games on the other. It's a lot of fun. He's a good kid. He loves cats, so I bought the cat deck. And then the Scion of the Ur-Dragon, which is the secret lair one. Ixalan, I don't have anything. Oh, I have one there. Copella, Warden of Waves. I think I pulled that out of a pack or something. I don't remember how I got that. Unstable. I don't think I have any for Unstable yet. Rivals of Ixalan. Itali, Primal Storm. And so I have 3 of the greater dragons. Dragosaurs. So like I said, the idea here is you guys are going to see, and you're like looking at this page and I have barely anything in. You're like, man, he barely has anything. But the idea is that, you know, I just started it with just off the fat pile of rares and random commanders that I had. You know, I didn't pre-do anything for these codexes. But like I said, I did buy a bunch. So what's going to happen is you're going to see it, my collection build along with me. That's the point. That was the whole idea with this. I thought it'd be really fun. So here's Dominaria. And we got a bunch. Oh my God. They release a lot of legendary creatures because it's like just basically all the legendary guys and gals and monsters from the past of Dominaria. Plus then they added a whole bunch of new stuff and things that were tied in. So it's a really cool set that they got here. And it's a lot of fun. And this set was a EDH player's dream on that front. All right, and this is where they introduced Partner, I believe. So I got 2 of them that I bought. I'm hoping to get some more partners so I can do like a, because you know, like I said, every week I'm going to be trying to build 3 decks and then throw down with my 2 guys. And we'll go from there. So, all right, so here we have Commander 2018, and I got a bunch from this one, as you can see, because I had to buy a few of this one. It's a lot of fun. All right, next, Guilds of Ravnica. I don't have any of there yet. So, then we go to Ravnica Allegiance. I have 2. And then we'll go from there. War of the Spark. I have a few on War of the Spark. So that's cool. All right. Next is Modern Horizons. This one's a really cool set. They added some very fun commanders. The first Sliver, and then Sisay, who's pretty awesome. Next we go to M20. So we're getting along here. Atimesis, All-Seeing, and Sephira, Sky's Blade. I love this artwork. So beautiful. Commander 2019. We got several here. So it's pretty cool. Let me flip it over and you can see I have the dragon. I went to a pre-release and bought this guy. Kind of sucks. I went to the pre-release and they're like, yeah, you can only play 1 game. If you want to play more games, you have to buy another, buy in again, which means buy another deck. So it was like 40 bucks. Throne of Eldraine. This set was really cool. It's like fairy tale theme. My only disappointment for me is I really, really wanted, because I'm a huge fan of Rapunzel from the movie Tangled, and I really wanted to be able to have a Rapunzel commander, but all they did was turn her into a stupid enchantment. So Theros, Beyond Death, and you're going to see some more of those really cool full arts, because I remember I did open up a collector's edition booster box and got a couple of these guys, like full arts and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And you can see I like the Pruforos. And then, yeah, it's just pretty awesome. Next, Unsanctioned. I don't have any of those. I don't have any of the mystery boosters. Those ones are insanely hard and expensive to come by, so it might be a little bit while before we get that. Next is Ikoria. This one's really cool because I do have several of these from the collector's edition box I bought. Next, we got a bunch over here. So that's pretty cool. All right, let me go on to Commander 2020, and I actually have about all 5 decks, so I have all of them. All right, and that is where we currently are. As you can see, I have a slot for M21, but the set actually comes out tomorrow, so I record these little videos a little early in advance. So there you guys go. You guys have now seen where I'm at right now with the Codex. And then the next couple videos I do for Manic Magic Mondays, I'm going to actually crack open, I'll do one video where I'll just crack open the whole shipment I'm about to get from Card Kingdom. That'll have, it's 120, I think. And that will really fatten these two up pretty good. So this concludes my video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below, share if you can. Peace out.